Show. What is going on, guys? Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. We're doing round 2 of Etherfields. I'm excited, man. The first go round on Monday, dude, I was invested, man. It was pretty cool. You know, reading through the story, I was scared to walk around, search for some locations. Who knows what was going to pop out at me, but we got it through. It was close too, right at the end. But somebody did point out, I didn't get back to him yet, but on the first video, somebody did point out that the oh, hold on a second. Looks like the music's still on. I'm sorry. Mic is on. Okay, so we're good. Somebody did point out I had the clock available, so it seems that is one area that I am kind of struggling on as far as remembering. I think when it comes to turns, I'm okay remembering to, you know, okay, I can add more cards in the turn deck if I need to through the clock. But as far as movement goes, for some reason, I'm just not making that connection. I don't know why. But what's going on, guys? Happy Wednesday. We got Matt in the house. What's up, Matt? Thanks for reserving my Wednesday. Hello, everyone. What's up, Matt? Hope you're having a good one, brother. We got Curtis in the house. This game is man, this guy. You know, Curtis is like, he's that Euro player. He likes pushing around meeples and cubes, and he doesn't like this theme. This theme is, I don't know why he got this game. He hates this kind of dark theme. So, you know, I just didn't see it jiving with him. But yeah, he jumped in, said he done like this. But it's definitely not trash, man. Come on, it's not trash. What's up, Curtis? We got Ribby. Yo, what's up, dude? I know, dude, Rufus, get him, man. That's salt. That salt is really coming through. Okay, how deep are you in it for? Okay, you spent a good bit and paying to get back. Okay. Etherfield stream, I knew Curtis would be here. What's up, Freddie? How's it going, brother? Yeah, so we left up the game from Monday. We're just going to jump into it quickly. I do want to go over a few things that we had to do at the end. So yesterday, off camera, I kind of read through some of the tiles that we're going to need and stuff like that, some of the cards. So I already took that out. So we had to add another tile, the Dreammonger, to the Slumber deck, which is II37E, which is right here. Gain tile W, which was the Pandemonium Dream World map. Let's see if I can show you this way. It is the Pandemonium Dream World map. So we have another location that we can travel to. It looks like we have another, this is where another gate, another dream we can go to is. And we have some other stuff. I haven't seen this one yet. This says prison. This says prison. So if we go to this space, each streamer gains 1 flaw. I haven't even went into the flaw deck yet. So that would be something new for me. And that is connected to the Suburbia down here. Gain tile II39M, which is the Basements Are Calling. And I have the title of the video as the dream for up here in Metropolis, but I actually think, I was looking at the world, I actually think we're going to go down to that new tile down here and explore this dream. It looks like the stream's kind of acting up. But I think we are going to go to this Basements Are Calling. I did make another thumbnail, so I'll just swap that out after the stream. But I think we're going to go down there. We also had gain card K, which is this Wisdom card, which says help. If there is more than one dreamer playing, they may help each other. Whenever a dreamer performs an action and spends at least 1 intent, one other dreamer, only one, in any range may support this action by discarding 1 influence card with the same intent color and adding 1 intent, only 1, to the supported action. So we got that card as well. Add tile II32F. Now this is a print mistake. I didn't look this up, but I am assuming so because it says Nightmare Janitor. I looked through, there is no II32F in the deck. So I looked at II37F, and sure enough, it is the Nightmare Janitor and the Slumber deck. And then Add all item cards of this dream that you did not gain to the item market. But we actually found all the items, which is super cool. And then restore 3 shopping cards. Change the season to ordinary days, which we did. Discard the current dreamscape, which we did. And remove from the game all cards and tiles of this dream. Yep, and we did reveal the 2 starting slumber map tiles, which I already did. And place the dreamers on those spaces. So we'll just start here, the same location. And now we are just back at the Dream World map. We are back at the Dream World map. Where's the brew? Just drinking some water right now, man. It's sometimes, especially like during the week, it's a little harder for me to get like something, you know, some other sort of beverage. I have been drinking some coffee sometimes, you know, just to kind of keep me energized a little bit throughout the night. But right now it's just water, my man. Right now it's just water. I am, Mike. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, man. I think you know, it flows really well. Sure, you got to look up a few things in the book. I am kind of hoping, and I haven't even looked into it, that they do have some sort of app. I know I mentioned that last time, but Tainted Grail has one. ISS Vanguard has one. So I'm kind of hoping that Etherfields does, because the app for Tainted Grail, I haven't used Vanguard, is sick. It's really sick. I know I was talking about a little bit last time, so I won't dive into it, but it really immerses you into the story more. You don't have to flip through the book, saves on time. It's really cool. So I'm hoping that they do have something like that. Good luck with the game tonight, and remember, if you can dream it, you can do it. Jason, what's up, brother? Thanks for stopping by, dude. You got it, man. Not enough people send this for granted. I know. You're right. Coffee is life. What a joke. Decaffeinated. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one, Mike. That's a good one. Michael Newsom, more Etherfields. Yeah. What's up, man? Yeah, so I think the plan is we're gonna do this. I think Friday I'm gonna try to get the City of the Great Machine. And then I was hoping by next week I would have Uprising, more of, you know, Curse of the Last Emperor, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I got some other games we can get to. Maybe some Bones. It's been too long since I got Bones to the channel, so yeah. Hey, janitor takes his job way too seriously. Everything you said is blasphemy. There, you not drink a beer. We'll see. Maybe I'll grab one before the dream. We'll see. The Orange Dice, does this count as a real game? I don't know, man. It's questionable. You know, they were teasing around with it, but they went with yellow ultimately. So, yeah, I don't know. It's on the edge. All right. So let's just read a few of these little story texts in between when it's telling us to gather some cards. So story recap, we went into the last dream looking for this guy. I forget what he was called. Shit, what was his name? I think he was on this tile right here. Yeah, the Dreammonger. So we were looking for the Dreammonger to give us some answers. We woke up, we didn't exactly know who we were, so we were looking for the Dreammonger, somebody that could give us some answers. We found him. He was trapped, and we brought him back to the dream world. He was talking to us, telling us a little bit more, and also told us that there was some other dreamers that have shown up here before. And that's kind of where we left off. All right, so it says... So we'll just start up here. It says, the Dreammonger sighed. Until you learn to see more, your chances are miserable. But did you hear about the basements and pandemonium? And you have to cooperate. Help each other in order to survive. I will be honest. This world does not like you yet, and it senses you perfectly. He was talking and talking, but our memories were distracting us. Memories of a strange shadow which crept and followed us when we left the market. And that is the last of the story. So we are back at the Dream World map. I think what we're going to do first, before we do anything else, anytime you resolve a location on the Dream World map, you can perform the Awakening, which is kind of like the main reset of the game. We're definitely going to do that now. We are going to have to get rid of our Shining Gem here, which is going to give us a reroll, but we don't have any keys yet, so it's okay for now. We're not sitting pretty with distress markers, and we have a lot of sealed cards for the gambler that we have to get back. It does suck because we are going to have to shuffle this slumber deck, so the Delta Phase card will go to the bottom, but it is what it is. I'd rather not take my chances. And it does suck too because I did get this optimization, which would allow us to do 2 actions from this Delta Phase instead of just 1. So either way, we are going to do the Awakening. So each streamer discards all the influence cards from the deck, hand, and progress. All right. Let's do that now. Okay, Dreamers cure all distress. You got it. Unseal all cards. Let's put those there. Discard all keys and shining gems. Reshuffle the influence market, item market, fate, and slumber decks. Okay, so I actually think, did it say I put those cards? I thought I had those cards now. I just want to read. It's 200. Let's see. Add all item cards of this dream that you did not get to the item market. Okay, okay. All right, you got it. Okay, and we found them all. So the item market, so we don't need to worry about that. Reshuffle the influence market. So let's reshuffle this. Michael trolling. Okay, let's see. Okay, fate and slumber decks. Shuffle this bad boy. Put this on the bottom. Fate. I think the flaw deck as well. Now there was one fate card left over from the last dream. I don't remember seeing that anywhere to add to the fate deck, so I'm thinking maybe that was something like if we searched a certain location, it would say to add that card to the deck. I'm not entirely sure. I tried to look back through the book a little bit, but I didn't see anything. Okay, let's see, maybe the flaw deck as well. Fate and slumber decks, no. Change their dreamers, I'm not going to. Rebuilds their influence deck. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna change anything there. Chooses one of their masks as their active mask. I'm good with the mask that I have. Restore 3 items. All right. Okay, and I think we will, now we'll keep that one. I don't think I need to swap this out if I don't want to. Or I would draw one and then I think just put it back in the storage. I believe something like that. Discard the current dreamscape, reveal the 2 setup slumber map tiles, and place the team miniature in the awakening location. All right, so go back to the awakening. All right, now I'm not entirely sure. This is a fate card as well. This is Need a Lift. Place this card on the side of the Dream World map. When the Awakening told us to shuffle the fate deck, I'm not entirely sure if this goes back or if we still have acquired this. I don't know. So that is a question. For now, I'm just going to play that I do have it. And that is the Awakening. That is the Awakening. All right. Now let's just get going. So we are just going to, like I said, I think we're going to try to go to this Basements Are Calling on this Pandemonium tile. I know it's still hard for you guys to see, but I'm just going to talk out, what we'll do here. So we'll go here. It is a fate card. Okay, draw and place 1 Dreamscape Slumber tile. Okay. If there's a free quirk space, yep. Okay, A2. Here we go. I'll put this down. Okay. White Rabbit Scribe, what's up, dude? Not much, man. We just did kind of like a full reset on health and stuff like that. Got all of our cards back. Right now, I just made the first move. Rulebook is real. Yeah. The rulebook was not great. Definitely could have been better. Okay, so let's go to this slumber. Oh God, I can already tell it's C. It's an entity. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got the Wraith. This guy here from the Monsters box. Let's get the turn deck, just so we can see if they're going to spawn up here or not. Four turns. We can change to this. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Our first one, we'll just set this up here so it's not a heart, so we can place him anywhere. I'm thinking about still placing him up here just because I kind of want him to get closer faster, because we have the light locations down here and we can't kill him if he's on the night side or night space. So I think we do want him to come down. What is he going to do? Morphing first. Discard all light tokens. That's no good. And then he's going to move after. So I think that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. So we'll place him here. Okay. All right. So let's go to our turn. Shuffle our decks here. Oh, and you know what? One thing we did get with our note card for the Gambler, it does say if you have 5 ether, resolve that. We do have 5 ether. So I am going to do that. Maybe I should do that first, in case it's some sort of like cool card or something like that we get. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's good. All right, so let's resolve 108. So this says, it's so nice, so bright, warm. I really feel alive. Suddenly, something deep in my memories awakens, and a chill shiver runs down my spine. The lost memory comes back with full force, but fortunately only for a moment. A vague trace of it remains. Then just as quickly, this also disappears. It's hard to forget the touch of cold darkness and emptiness. It was only a moment, but the pain after the memory still paralyzes my whole body. There was something else. Something else. Blurred video and tremendous fear. I don't want to see it. I walk down the dark tunnel towards the light, slowly, as if I never want to get out of it. And other than fear, I only feel sadness. After a while, I find myself in a room or maybe some laboratory. I don't want to leave it. I don't feel like doing anything. I turn on the TV, I see a blurry video. Ha ha! It's definitely not me. I feel that these are clearly not my memories, rather as if I ran into someone else's waves and tuned in by reading something that didn't belong to me, as if I could see into someone's soul. Well, I prefer mine, cheerful and light. Gain 1 ether. All right. So let's get rid of this no card. Let's gain an ether. 2.0, yeah. A laboratory. Hot machinations. Good luck with the game. Good luck with the next chapter, sir. Tim, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I will say, I didn't say this already, but guys, if you haven't yet, please click the like button on the video. Seriously helps out the video and the channel. And if you aren't subscribed yet, think about subscribing. I do a lot of playthroughs and stuff like that. And if you do want to support even more, I do have a Patreon link in the description below. Click on that. Access to the Discord. We have a good time over there. And special shout out to my Patreon members. I seriously appreciate it. All right. So we got a Shining Gem. Let's shuffle a Ether. Let's shuffle the Gambler's deck. And then we will get cracking. Okay, so morphing. The entity is going to discard all light tokens. It is next going to do a special effect, which is each streamer in range 1 spends 1 Shining Gem or suffers 1 distress and seals 2 cards. And then it's going to move. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm looking for... Okay, I have hesitation, which is good. So many possibilities. I have the effort as well. So, I mean, we have some really good cards. We have some really good cards to defeat him. I just have to create light now. Let's see. What do I have over here? Oh, I do have the flashlight out still. That's right. Place 1 light token in your space. It's one of my item cards over here. If any dreamer places a light token, discard this card. The morphing, each dreamer in a darkness space seals 1 card. So can we take him out in 1 turn before he even goes? So we run up with 2. I could do this, right? I could use the flashlight. It doesn't cost anything. Place a light token. It gets rid of this as well. And then what do we have left? I do have another strategic plan item up there that gives 4. I could then do 5 for assault. Oh no, I would need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess I could roll. Okay, let's... Maybe I roll the dice for the movement. No, let's just move. I think what we're gonna do with the Gambler, we're gonna play this 2. 1, 2, and I think we're gonna spend 1 on the clock to move 1 more. We are going to use the flashlight, place 1 light token in the space. That gets rid of this card. Bottom of the Fate deck. This will go back over here. Okay, so now we can attack him. So I think we are going to... Do I want to roll the die? Yeah, let's actually do that. I am spending a lot of items already. Let's do 4 and maybe 5, and we roll the die. I can do re-rolls with the Gambler. We need 6. Yeah, let's do it. So we got 5. God damn it. So I'm going to spend... Not like this. I'm going to spend 1 to then discard the top of her deck to re-roll. Oh, there we go. Got the 2. Okay, so that is the 6. I'm going to place this on the entity tile. And let's switch over to the specialist here. So the specialist, I can move over with 2. Let's put these in her discard. I can move over for 2. 1, 2. Assault I can do from an adjacent space. So I think I am going to... I think I'm going to use this. Gain 1 distress for 3 wrath. And I'm going to seal this card for another 3. And that is the 6. And I got that one card left over. Okay, and that is the 12. That is the 12. Okay, all right. Yeah, right? Yep. Okay. All right, that wasn't bad. Okay, so loot. Each streamer may only once seal one card to cure one distress. I'm not going to do that. Let's put these back over here. And then we're good. Going back here. Roll the luck die. Yeah, man. Sorry I can't stay for the action, but came for a quick hello and say... I don't... John, that one flew over my head. But thanks, John. Really appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. Have a good one. Yeah, I don't know. Gone ahead. Am I missing something here, guys? I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. All right, let's place this on the bottom here. Okay, so that was done. Good thing is that is at the bottom. It could use meeples. It could use meeples. Yeah, it could use meeples. Mike's right. All right, let's go down in here. Fate card. Okay, and I just want to put this over here. Okay, little shop on the corner. Each streamer may return one of their chosen influence cards from hand or discard to the influence market to gain a number of ether equal to its cost. Okay, not going to do that. All right, let's go down here. We get a key. Another fate card. Draw and place one dreamscape. Okay, we know it's down here. And this goes in the quirk space, so this is another special effect. Each dreamer seals one card. Okay, and it is another slumber tile. What's so creaky? If any dreamer has 3 place progress cards, we do not. It's going to go at the bottom. All right, let's keep going. Let's go over to here. We don't have the train station unlocked yet, so we're just going to keep on rolling. Now, we're going to go down here. That is another slumber tile. You can hear crying. If any dreamer has 4 place progress cards or more, remove this. We do not. Okay. Let's go over to here. Now, this is a new location we haven't been to before. This is actually a sanctuary. So it says each dreamer chooses one. Reshuffle the influence deck. Unflip one progress card. Unseal one chosen card. And restore one item. Okay, so for here... With the specialist, we are going to unseal one card. And with the gambler, we are going to restore one item. Now, I believe they all get shuffled back. I am going to have to double check that rule again. I know when we restore, we don't choose which one we want. We have to randomly draw one. Okay. All right, so we did that. Now what we are going to do, okay, is I want to show you the card. There is a shortcut we're going to take. So you can see here, we're at this location right now. This is a sanctuary. This little line right here goes all the way through that, all the way up to here with the next key. So that's our second key. We are actually going to do that, and we're going to use needle lift without suffering its cost. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Let's place this down. Let's use that shortcut. I'll put this at the bottom of the fate deck. Okay, let's get our second key. So we have 2 keys. And for basements or calling, we do need 2 keys. Steven, what's up, dude? How's it going? Oh, Tombstone. Okay, my bad, John. My bad. I might have just lost some points with John. Sorry, John. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. I should have known. All right, so we got the key. Let's get another fate card. Draw and place one Dreamscape Slumber tile. All the spaces are already, or all the tiles are already out, but if there's a free quirk slot, there is. We're going to place this down, and we draw another Slumber tile. Okay, it is another entity. So I haven't fought this guy before. So this is the Nightmare Janitor. Spawn 1 human shapeshifter. I got the monsters. I might as well use them. Human shapeshifter. Is he in the core box? I believe he is. I think it's one of these guys. Which guy is it? Is it... I guess we'll just use this guy. Whatever. We'll use this guy. Okay. Human shapeshifter, 3 turns. Okay. Okay, so assault 1 per player. Contact is 1 per player. Place 1 dirt token in the space occupied by the janitor. You may move the janitor 1 space in any chosen direction. When there's a dirt in each space on B2 and B3 tiles, victory. B2 and B3 tiles. Okay, his morphing is discard all dirt from every space with a dreamer. Each dreamer in range 1 suffers 1 distress. That is the basic action. The special is discard all dirt from the tile occupied by the janitor. And there's only 3 turns. Okay, so it is a heart, so he is going to spawn up here. Okay, now what are the dirt? What are the dirt tiles? Is it these things right here? Oh. It says right here in the corner, it says dirt, use one of the universal tokens. Okay. Maximum is 1 dirt per space. Okay. So assault 1 per player, place 1 dirt token in the space occupied by the janitor. You may move the janitor 1 space in any direction. Okay. So we hit him, we move him, we hit him again, we move him again, and we keep on doing that until all B2 and B3 tiles are occupied. Okay. All right, so what's first? He's going to move. Basic effect is each streamer in range 1 suffers 1 distress, and he is going to do a morphing. Maximum range of assault actions is 1 and cannot be increased. Okay, that's fine. And there's another special effect down here. Each streamer seals 1 card. Okay. Okay, and then his morphing, discard all dirt from every space with a dreamer. Okay. All right, so let's go to us. I think I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so many possibilities again. We got shining. Okay, inner light, place a light token. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another hesitation, inner light, slap. Okay. All right, so we can assault him now, right? And we only need to hit him for 1 or contact for 1. Okay, so maybe we can line some stuff up. So we need to, all of B2 and B3, these 8 spaces need to be occupied with dirt. Okay, all right, so maybe we hit him, we move him. Yeah, let's start there. Okay, so let's do... We don't need the light right now, right? So let's do contact for... We'll spend this. That's going to place a dirt. And when we hit him with... when we do that, place 1 dirt token in the space occupied by the janitor. You may move the janitor 1 space in any chosen direction. Okay, so we moved him now. Let's switch over to specialist. Let's use this for assault. Place a dirt. And now we can move him over. We can still do assault. Okay, let's do that. Let's do so many possibilities. Assault you can do from an adjacent. And then we can move him. So let's move him down here. All right, let's go back over to Gambler. I think what we're gonna do, let's spend this to move 2 times. 1, 2. Let's do another assault. Let's go back over to specialist. Let's use this item card to move twice. And let's do another assault. Okay, now we got to pay attention to his morphing. So his morphing is going to discard all dirt from every space with a dreamer. So we just have to make sure we move off of these spaces. All right. I could probably move one and spend a 1 on the clock to move the specialist out. Probably move him down here. Yeah, I think that's fine. So let's spend this and 1 here for 2 movement. We'll have him come down here over to the Gambler. I think we're going to spend this hesitation for an assault and 2 movements. 1, 2. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to suffer distress, but I don't think he's going to get rid of anything. Okay. All right. That's going to be it for us. We are going to pass over to their turn, so they're going to roll the die. Well, we don't really need to, though, because he's already in a space with us. Each dreamer in range 1 suffers 1 distress. And then morphing. Add 1 morphing. Okay, so we can't have any progress cards. That sucks. And discard all dirt from every space with a dreamer. We don't have any, and this is a special effect. We don't have to worry about that right now. Okay. Next turn, let's draw. 1, 2. Oh, shit. You're right. You're right. You're right. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got too caught up. I guess we'll have, when we hit him, we'll move him down here, and she would go... I was here. Yeah, I was here. So I had 1, and I think I spent a clock. So 1, 2, screw it, 3. We'll do this. We'll make it like this. Good call, Curtis. Good call. Gotcha, John. That makes a little more sense. All right, I feel a little bit better. Lady looks pissed at me. Who? Which one? The Gambler? This woman right here? Yeah, they all look kind of pissed. Okay, let's draw. So we drew 2 here. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. What's next? Basic effect. Can't have progress cards. Special effect. So we want to try to defeat him here. I think we'll be able to. Let's do an assault right here with the Gambler. Okay, so it doesn't say... Okay, so place 1 dirt, so we're not. But it doesn't say... It just says you may move him. Okay, so move him over there. Oh, and you know what? I'm sorry. So he would have moved. He would have moved. Yeah. Okay, so the last card, if he was there, he would have moved first, right? All right, so he would have moved into our space. Okay, that helps. That helps. It doesn't change anything else, though. Okay, so now we'll do the assault. Boom. Over to here. Let's see what we can do over here. Yeah. Okay, let's do play hurry hurry. Let's do another assault. And we should have him here. We'll have to move over, but that's not a problem. We will play this hesitation. Move over. Play this hurry hurry again for the assault. Okay, move him down here. Let's go over to the gambler and let's play this. Yeah, let's play this shining. Nah. Let's play this hesitation for the last assault. All right, so we would place another dirt right there, and that would be on B2 and B3 tiles, which is this tile and that tile. Victory. Gain loot, the slumber ends. Okay, so the loot is each streamer may only once seal one card to cure one. I think there's only one more tile until the Delta phase, Delta gate, whatever it is. So I don't think we're going to do that. We're not going to seal a card to get rid of this. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay. All right, so that was that. Let's get rid of these. I guess it doesn't say... I think the dirt... Yeah, the dirt should get... Does the dirt get cleared away? I know we stay here. I might actually have to take a look at that. Okay, this guy's defeated. Let's put him at the bottom. Okay, so that was the last thing on that. So now let's go up here. There's another fate card. Draw and place one Dreamscape Slumber tile. There are none left. If there's a free quirk card in the Dreamscape, place this card there. Both sections are full. Place this at the bottom. And there's another Slumber tile. Dreammonger. Okay. We were using this guy last time. So So 2 turns, spawn the Masked Man. There he is. There he is. All right, and I do just want to say, I do like this. They have this sheet in the for the box, like the monsters box. I do really like this. I just kind of wish the names were labeled here, because now I have to like look at the back. They're labeled on the back, but not on this sheet. It would have been super cool if they would have been named there. Okay, so the Masked Man. Okay. All right, where is he? Oh, jeez, look at this guy. That guy looks crazy. Look at that, dude. Hey, man. Let's see. Yeah, Yeah, Curtis, I think you're right, dude. Yeah. Yep. 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 Oh man. The whole last time I was playing it right. Oh. Yeah, you're right, dude. That should have been 2. Yep. Mm. I'm not going back and doing it again. But yeah, you're absolutely right. That should have been 2. Yeah. Yeah, get on Curtis. Yeah, you're right, dude. You're right. Yeah, man. You're right. You're right. All last time, man, I was playing it. I was playing it fine. No problems there. I think just the one caught me off guard. I don't know why. Yeah, you're right there, dude. I'm not going through and setting it back up. It's just it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. All right, so it says 2 turns with this guy. Yeah, so if anybody asking like what we're talking about, so that actually I should have spent 2 assault per, like every time I moved him I should have did 2 assault instead of 1. It did make a bit of a difference. It did. But you know, it is what it is. Dude, go back and watch the first playthrough, bro. Go back and watch the first playthrough. That's one of the beautiful things is, you know, my stuff is recorded, so you can go back and check. You know what I mean? So it's not just me with claims, bro. You know what I mean? Go back and watch it. You can see every single time I was doing per player. You bastard. You bastard, dude. All right, let's do 2. All right. Okay, 2. It is a heart, so it's going to be up here. I say contact is 6. Okay, and we can buy new influence cards. All right, sweet. I am going to try to use this ether too. So, okay, let's go to my turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're at 6 here with the specialist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's an oopsie. It's an oopsie, but it is what it is. I'm not going back and resetting up that whole thing. Okay, all right. So let's start with the gambler, right? I guess we can play this for 2. Yeah, maybe I keep this shining so when I get into the spawn space I can get a shining gem. And if I keep, I would like to keep this. I do have a 2 there. During, I do have an item over here. Costs 0. During a contact action, you may discard this item to gain 6. Yeah, I like that a lot. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. That's 4. Okay. And I did want to keep this. So maybe let's do something like... Let's do 2. Movement. 1, 2. Let's play this for 1 movement. I'm going to roll the die. God damn it. I'm going to get rid of an ether. That sucks, dude. Okay. Let's just go back over to the specialist. We'll do 1 movement. We will use the die. That's 2. It's 2 movement right here. And we'll spend this for 1 more over to here. And we're going to spend 1. So many possibilities with the gambler. Let's see. And we'll stop there. Okay. All right, goes over to this. Okay, so morphing, nothing, movement. He actually doesn't move. Or it says it's a dash here. So I'm wondering if I still get this single movement space, if he would still move. If the movement is 0, because if it hits these certain arrows, they use the movement on the card. But if they get this single arrow without the other dashes behind it, they just move once. I wonder if that would still be the case. He did get it. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say yes. I don't know that for a fact, but okay. Basic effect, no, and the quirk cards don't do anything either. Okay, back to us. We got 4 cards here, so 1, 2, and I got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since I do have the devotion mask, which increases my hand by 2, before Curtis gives me a hard time for having 7 cards. Okay, let's go to the gambler. So the gambler, let's spend this so many possibilities. Let's roll the die. Okay, there we go. So 1, 2, we'll stop right there. And we are going to use this. Well, ooh. Yeah, okay. Okay, so she is going to use this. 0 cost during a contact action. You may discard this item to gain 6. So that's what we need. Contact, buy new influence cards. Let's draw 3 off the top. Oh, that should have been turned around. Let's shuffle that one more time. Yeah, yep. Well, that's what I'm saying. So I rolled a single arrow, and his movement on his card is a dash. So I'm wondering if he would still move 1, which I'm gonna say yeah, yep. If he would have rolled the arrows with the dashes, I wouldn't have moved him. I don't know. Let's see. Because it says the entity moves 1 space. And then if they got the dashes, entity moves by the number of spaces indicated. So, oh, okay. So it does say, it does have that listed, and it does say ignores the entity die right there in the back of the book. Okay, so we wouldn't have done that. So let's spend 1 more for the movements to get to here. Okay, now we did the same thing. Let's draw the other card. We did. All right. Okay, catch your breath. All right, that gives us 2 awareness. Gain 2 hours. Reshuffle your influence deck without penalty. Seal this card afterwards. That is pretty good. Nightmare Magnet, 2 cunning. For 0, choose 1 space. In range 2, move any number of entities in range 2 to that space. Then you may paralyze 1 entity in that space. Both of those cost 2 ether. And then this progress card, placed for 4. A Tunnel of Light. It is an instant. When you should die from distress, prevent all the distress just suffered and seal this card. I'm going to definitely do the catch your breath. And I would believe this contact is still just for the gambler. I think. I am going to buy this one as well. This Nightmare Magnet. I'm going to buy this one as well. Okay. See, I don't know with this if now I can buy with him as well. I don't think so. Let's see. What if Pulp Fiction happened? Are there game patients? Oh my. Jesus, man. Jesus, man. Alright, so I'm going to use the specialist. I'm still going to roll up in there. And do the same thing. Because I'm not entirely sure if just because I made contact with her that I could still buy new stuff with him. I don't think so. Seems like it would be a separate action. All right, so let's spend this 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we have 2, 4, 6 right here. We got 6 awareness. Okay, new influence. 3, okay. All right, we have 5 ether, deja vu. Seal this card to unseal one chosen card. If the current turn suit is clubs, unseal 2 chosen cards instead. Blind Man's Bluff. Choose one entity and roll for its movement twice. You choose the movement direction. And we got a progress card. Plays for 3. Glory. Each time you achieve a victory in a slumber, place 1 shining gem. I'm sorry. Universal marker on this card, max 4. Anytime you may discard 1 during a slumber dream to discard 1 morphing. That's not bad. I will get that one. I will take that. Now let's see. Is this music? I'm gonna turn on music. Is that too much? Is that too much? That's a great question, Curtis. Oh my god. Okay. All right, and then I think what did I buy? About this one. Yep. Okay, and then I think so. We only have 2 left. I could buy this. Seal this card to unseal 1 chosen card. Yeah. Screw it. Let's just do it. Okay. There we go. Okay, and it says out of turn, skip, and this slumber would end. Okay. All right, so we're actually, you know what? We're not passing yet. I actually want to place this 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need 1 more awareness, and I could place this for 6 and 1 distress. Optimization. Discard this card when resolving the Delta phase to choose 2 options instead of 1. You know what? I actually don't need to do that right now, so I'll keep these cards. So I'm going to pass. It's going to do all that. Basic effect, nothing, and morphing, nothing. Okay. All right. So that's that. Skip. The slumber ends. Okay. Place this back on the bottom. Turn cards go over here. Put you off to the side. And we'll go back to this map right here. Okay, is there anything else? I don't think so. Now we are going to take another shortcut. No, I'm sorry, we're not. We're going to go down here. Yeah, the other shortcut was going to be to get back to Suburbia. And if I was going to go up to Metropolis for the I'll never forget those sunshine days. But like I said, I think we're going to go to, what is it called? The Pandemonium to do Basements Are Calling. I think that's what we're going to do. So in that case, we will still have to take a shortcut. Yeah, we will. Okay, let's go over to this right here. We're good on here, right? Let's move us up. Yeah, we're good here. Okay, so this is another Fate card. Little shop on the corner. Each streamer may return one of their chosen influence cards from hand or discard to the influence market. Nah, I don't think so. And then it is another slumber tile. So this is a Delta phase. Okay. Each streamer may choose one option. Cure all their distress. Unseal all their cards. Unflip all their progress cards. Reshuffle their influence deck or restore their mask. I am definitely doing the influence deck. Rufus loves it, man. Rufus eats this shit up. Okay. And we're going to do the same here. We only have one card left with the gambler. Okay. Reset hours to your limit. So we're going to go back up to 4. And shuffle the slumber deck and place Delta Phase at the bottom. Okay. That's good too, because the next one was another entity tile, which we would have fought. Okay. Alright, let's shuffle this. I guess we could face that other entity. We could have another crack at it, right, to do it correctly this time, but man, I'm really hoping not. So I think that was people's complaint, right? Is that we already faced 2 entities, and we could possibly get another one before the next dream, the main story of it. So what I'll say so far, I still don't mind them. I could definitely see in the future, maybe not the not so distant future, replaying the same entities over and over again. It might get a little old. Now I'm kind of expecting after every single dream it's probably going to add another entity, just to try to keep it fresh. But you know, if you're going to have, you know, 3 maybe 4 battles, because I would imagine you're going to need more and more keys as the game gets, you know, progresses. Fighting like, you know, 4 or 5 entities before you get to the main story of the dream, I could definitely see that starting to be like, okay, all right, I just kind of want to skip this at least for right now, right? That's what I'm gathering. But it does seem like they maybe, and I was reading a comment online that it just feels like in 2.0 maybe they overcorrected. I don't know. I'd have to play 2.0 as well. What's up, Dan? How's it going, dude? Yeah, Rufus. 14-year-old internet troll living inside my adult body. Yeah. You're a medical marvel, Rufus. Hey, nice. That's awesome. Kindred spirits. All right, let's keep it rolling. Okay, so we shuffled that. I think we're good everywhere else, right? Yeah, we just resolved that one. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so here's where we have to take the shortcut. So to get down to this, and I can show you guys real quick. So right now, you know, we're on this tile. We are here at this location. To get down to this green spot, which is where the next gate is, we're going to take this shortcut down to there. I kind of want to bypass this. What is it? It's F. I think that's one of the new slumber tiles, so that could be an entity. I know C is an entity, so I don't exactly know F, so I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm just going to do a shortcut. Now, what is the shortcut? Here it is, up here. Each dreamer gains 1 flaw. I still have no idea what the flaws do. Let's go here. I'm not taking the shortcut. I'm not taking the shortcut now. Alright. Okay, draw and place 1 Dreamscape Slumber tile. Nope. Alright, here we go. Please, God. Ugh. Alright, C and F. C and F. I believe you. I believe you. Sober Matthew Rose. Is there even such a thing as that? Is there such a thing as that?
I'm convinced Matt's wife just pours some in his mouth and he just comes alive. Just wakes up and just starts hopping online, writing some funny shit. Oh shit. Okay, so we got 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. This dickhead again. Nope, not that one. Okay, so here we go. You right here. All right, so what is it? Okay, it's a spade, so we don't have to. This one is a heart, right? So we can place him wherever. So I think, what's he gonna do first? He's gonna move last. Basic effect, each streamer in range 1 suffers 1. Special effect, discard all dirt from the tile occupied by the janitor. Okay. I think we just spawn him right here. Let's just spawn him right here. The special effect, each streamer seals 1 card. That is very annoying. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's go to us. We do have a full clock though, so we can add turns. That's true, Curtis. That's true. It's what I've been waiting for. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got our influence card. That's cool. Seal this card to unseal 1 chosen card. Sweet. How many cards do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. And we also have both of ours as well. Dude, that's freaking sweet. Choose 1 space in range 2. Move any number of entities in range 2 to that space. Okay, what does paralyze do? Paralyze. I did shuffle those, right? What the fuck is going on here? Where's paralyze? I don't think these are it. Isn't there? Oh, it's on these, right? Yeah. I've never used these yet. Okay, paralyze, no movement, or relocate this turn. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, all right. So let's do some movement. Let's do some movement. So I think we're going to, let's spend so many possibilities and let's roll the luck die. Let's go to the gambler. We're gonna hang on to that one. Let's do this movement. Let's roll the luck die. God damn it, dude. Shit, I should have did that first. Let's spend 1 to discard the top to re-roll. There we go. All right, so we spent 1, so we get 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. One space in range 2, not yet. I'm gonna go down 2 on the clock to do 1, 2. All right, I think we are going to. I think we're gonna pass. I think we're gonna pass. Surely you mean water. Okay, all right, let's pass. Okay, let's go over to him. So he is going to. Okay, each streamer in range 1 suffers 1 distress. No special effect. Discard all dirt tokens from the tile occupied by the janitor, but we also have a quirk card up here, and it says each streamer seals 1 card. Take off the top here, seal that. Take off the top of the gambler. Okay. All right, now they're gonna move. Only move 1. Okay. All right. Next round. 1, 2, 3. We're at our max there, and we're gonna do 2 here, up to 8. I got a lot of green. I got a lot of green here. Okay, what if we do... What's next? Morphing. So he's going to do the morphing. Discard all dirt from every space with a dreamer. He's also going to add 1 morphing. We could paralyze him. But we do need the movement. So maybe instead what we do... Maybe we do this. Maybe we spend this for 2 movements. 1, 2. We do 2 contact. Push him over. We spend this 1 for movements. Come over to here. Is there anything? Yeah, let's go over to specialist. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, do we stay here? Because he is going to do the morphing. I guess I could paralyze him. I could paralyze him, right? Oh no, I spent that card for movement. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. So let's spend this for 2 movement. 1, 2. Let's hold there to see what we can do over here. So let's spend another 2 for this contact. Push away. We are going to... We don't have any other movement here, do we? Let's spend this 2 assault. Spend this 2 assault. I think I have to move over. I'm just worried I'm not going to be able to move. And if I stay here, he's going to do the morphing, discard all dirt from every space with a dreamer. I don't want to remove it back from this corner and then get him all the way over here and have to send him all the way back over there. So I have 1. the clock is at 2. So I could, here's what I'm thinking. He's not going to do the, okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We play this for 0, gain 2 hours, going back up to 4. Reshuffle your influence deck without penalty. Seal this card afterwards. Okay. All right. Oh, thanks, Dan. Let's see. The bearded beast. Yeah, man. Let's see. We're trying to wrap up Vampire the Masquerade. Yeah, dude, you're a trooper with that one, Rufus. I gotta hand it to you. I gotta hand it to you. You know, we give him some crap in the Discord about the games, right? But dude's sticking to it, right? Even with all those errors. That's what's up, Rufus. Jackass for sure. Okay. Not here. Okay, so we gained 2 hours. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna use that to do 1, 2. We're gonna use it to move 2. 1, 2. Right here. Okay. And I think we are going to stop there. I think we're going to stop there. Now we're not on a location with any dirt, right? Okay, so morphing, a little shuffle, +2 seal cards. Okay, all right. And discard all dirt from every space with a Dreamer. We don't have any basic effect. Each Dreamer in range 1 suffers 1 distress. Boom and boom. And then it's gonna roll the die. He doesn't need to. He's staying right here with us. Okay. Okay, last turn. Let's see if we can make it happen. 1, 2. Actually, just 1. 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, we got our Nightmare Magnet back. That's good. That's really good. Okay, so let's use this to do a contact. 2 contact. 2 contact, Curtis. All right. Let's move it over here. Let's see. Yeah, that's true, Mike. Yeah. That's why we love him, man. That's why we love him. That's why we love him, dude. Okay. All right. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. All right, I think maybe we go back to her. We do an assault. Maybe we do an assault. So many possibilities, right? To do an assault here. I think that's fine. All right, let's go back to the specialist. Let's do 2 assault here as well. With the specialist. Oh, you know what? No. Move him back over into my space. Then I'll play this. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm actually going to spend 3. Spend 3 awareness to seal this progress card. This is the glory. Each time you achieve a victory in a slumber, place 1 universal marker on this card. All right. And now I am going to play this pocket ladder. Uh-oh. Play this pocket ladder. Okay, so I'm not placing, I am moving him though. Huh. Okay, this might not be, okay, this isn't going to be too bad. Okay, let's see what we can do. So let's do, with the gambler, we're going to spend 2. Oh shit, I'm not going to be able to do it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Let's spend 2 movement. One, 2. Let's spend this. Let's roll. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I can. Well, yeah, I can actually. Okay, let's go over to. Oh man, this is risky. All right, so I'm going to spend 1 on the clock to move over. I'm going to gain a distress to get 3 for the assault. 3 wrath for the assault. Okay. All right. All right, there it is. Took a little longer. Took a little longer. I'm in my pocket ladder. Unless it's Curtis. Just look at the Vampire Discord. The most recent post is someone saying that a Rada posted website is. Oh my god. Rufus, I do want you to keep us up to date on all of that stuff. That is awesome. They tried to fix it. It was still wrong. Oh no. All right. So that is that's good. Feel better about that that victory. Also, since we have this progress card, each time you achieve a victory in a slumber, place 1 universal marker on this card, max 4. Anytime you may discard 1 during a slumber dream to discard 1 morphing. Okay. Alright, this is to the bottom. Oh, right. Okay. I think we're good everywhere else. All right, so back over to here. Let's go down. And now we are at the dream. So we are at district is Pandemonium. To enter, we need 2 keys. Let's discard these 2 keys. So this is Basements Are Calling. I fall asleep in my bed. I wake up deep under the ground. Hint. Soon you'll look for hidden signs and details. Setup. Now each streamer may cure 3 distress. Hell yeah. Yeah. What? Hear that shit. Or unseal their top 3 cards. Oh. We had 2 here. Yeah, I gotta get this one back. These are 2, this one, so many possibilities isn't that good, but this one is gain 2 hours and then reshuffle your influence deck without penalty. Yeah, this one's a really good one. That's a really good one. Okay. Take I-13 secret cards. I have all of these right here. Let's get rid of this stuff. Okay, I13. Reveal tile X. It's going in B2. Okay. Place one of the tiles Z, the one with the most lights, face down on the dreamscape. All right, so we have 3 tile Z's. The one with the most lights, that's 3. Face down on the dreamscape, you can access the tile Z through several entrances, but it won't be easy, as you have to place exploration tiles accordingly. Oh, it's on B4. Okay. Reveal tile V. But don't spawn the butcher yet. It's gonna go on the entity stack. The butcher. Reveal card A. Let's put these over here. Okay, card A. Place this card next to the butcher tile. This card is active until the dream ends. And spiders. Each dreamer in a space with a spider seals 2 cards. All right. Then place 2 tiles Y. The remaining exploration tiles. Okay, we got these 2 right here. Place 2 tiles Y, the remaining exploration tiles, in such a way that at least one of them is adjacent to the tile X and the other to the tile X or Y. Also, you must have at least one open passage between these tiles. You may rotate tiles Y in any way before placing them. At least one of them is adjacent to tile X and the other is to tile X or Y. Oh, this is a maze. God damn it. You may rotate any way before placing them. Something like this. Maybe something like this. Try to keep them, you know, I don't know if I want to place it like all the way down here to make it extra long. Have fun with that one. Let's see. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. But I think, honestly, man, I think it's fine. I do think it's fine. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I could see, though. I see what you mean, though. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, if the cards don't line up. Yeah, just from the amount of slumbers, I could definitely see, like, I'm already just kind of being like, okay, let's just get to it, man. I don't want to place another entity. I just want to get to the story now. Yeah. I'm already starting to kind of, I can definitely see that. Okay. All right, let's place it like this. I think that's fine. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, I guess we'll have to get into here then somehow. I mean, should I not do something like that? Should I do... like make it so I can get over to this. I don't know. We'll just kind of stick with this for now. We'll stick with this for now. All right, brother. Have a good one, man. I'll catch you on the Discord, dude. Thanks for stopping by. All right. I might have to turn this fan on in a second. I turned it off because I was listening back to the stream from Monday, and I was like, yeah, that fan, if you turn it up, you do hear like a little buzz. But man, it's like, dude, I'm starting to perspirate a little bit. Starting to perspirate. All right. It's the lights. It's when these lights are on. Okay, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Let's read the intro. Let's read the intro. Honestly, though, I don't even think, like, even in the future, let's say I keep playing, I don't think I'm gonna mind the dream world at all, going around on that. I do think with maybe just slightly less, drawing from the slumber deck. I think slightly less. Like, if you were going to tell me, like, no matter what, you're probably just going to have to face 1 to 2, and maybe that is how the 2.0 is, I think that would be okay. The stage lighting, yeah, man. All right, let's go to the book. Is that essentially what 2.0 is? You're just pretty much facing one slumber in between, or? Okay. 906. Basements are calling. Step after step. Rubble cracks under our shoes. Excuse me. We've been here for an hour, and everything has changed beyond recognition. The entrance was actually inconspicuous, just a crack in the building under renovation. Then the narrow concrete corridor turned several times. One of the doors turned out to lead to a much longer hall, ending with a steel gate. Behind them was much different. We passed several offices which hadn't been used for years, an old theater, dilapidated toilets, long dark corridors, and pipes. And then we knew that right here, these are the endless basements. So we found this place. Is that right? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. All right, so let's flip this. All right, so the goal, and again, this is going to be free form. So like if it starts to get too late and I don't finish this stream, I'm going to call it. I will be playing this, more. I don't know when, but just to let you know. So that's just a little FYI. So if we stop like in the middle, it is what it is. Okay, the goal is to reach the heart of the underground. Special rules. All tiles Z are placed normally without rotating them. Okay. The next, so there's an A. Yeah, okay. I already know what's going to happen here. Okay. It looks like they're just going to build out these other tiles over to here. And if you placed this one like here, you would probably just need that extra one. So it looks like we're just going to have to find this room, then this room. So I probably should have placed the other one there, but, I didn't know that. Oh, I got you. Oh, 2:30 a.m. Oathsworn streams. You're right, dude. You're right. Absolutely. That's what we're trying to prevent. Okay. Oh, so grab a key, draw a slumber card. Okay, okay. So if it's an entity, when you draw it, that's when you would face it. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay. But they removed, so it's just the slumber spaces are just on the key spaces. It's just, that's it. Okay. All right. Exploration. You will progress by taking exploration tiles off the dreamscape and placing them again, forming a changing labyrinth. You may take an exploration tile off of the dreamscape if all dreamers are far enough, meaning they are not on it or on the neighboring one. Discard all tokens from that taken tile, and if there is an entity, place it on any of the... Oh, that looks like a biohazard space. These green spaces right here. Place it on any space. Then place that exploration tile in a way it is adjacent to another exploration tile, and there's at least one open passage between them. You may rotate the tile in any way before placing it. Okay, light. If a space is lit, the basic cost of each map action on this space is lowered by 1. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to do a lot of awareness. I see a lot of green symbols, like we got 5, 3 up there, 3, 3, 3. We got a 6 down there, some cunning over here, and right now all of the spaces are darkness. Okay. Oh shit, this one's completely trapped. Okay. All right. Let's place our figures. Actually, let's place here. Okay, so let's just read a few on the actual board. It says cupboards, old wooden door, leaking pipes. I can move through the pipe. That's what this one says. I can move through the pipe. Glass door. I'm just trying to look because the last on the first one it said, you know, watch out for the broken glass, and sure enough, every broken glass search turned out to be pretty bad. Okay, all right, I think we're good to go. Okay, we just got to remember this stuff as well. Let's get the turn cards. It is 12. Okay, sounds good, Curse. No key spaces, no slumber spaces. There's also much fewer spaces and directional arrows. Yeah, I did recognize that because I briefly looked at the 2.0 tiles until I think then I decided I was just gonna stick with 1.0, and then I just didn't look into it again. But yeah, sending a picture would help for sure. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's get this up here. Okay, so we got 12 turns. Okay. If there is no butcher in the dreamscape, spawn him. Otherwise, add one morphing. That is the morphing. So it looks like in the very first one, he is going to come. Let's get the butcher out really fast. Use Tormentor. There it is. Alright. This is a big dude. Deal with this guy right here. It's a cool looking dude. And I guess this is a large figure. a large entity. And I think with these guys, they push you out. Yeah, it pushes us out in a space of our choosing. To a space of our choosing. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's go. Now, what are the spider things? I don't see any of those yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do have this one from our progress card. We can discard this to discard one morphing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, here we go. So what do we got to do? It's 8 assault per player. Discard the butcher from the dreamscape. Okay. And what is our reach the heart of the undergrounds? And the tip was, or the hint, soon you'll look for hidden signs and details. All right. Yeah, this dude looks badass. Yeah, they push you out. Yeah, right. So we have, and that's why it says only assault. Yeah, you're right. Okay. All right, so I guess we just start here. So we don't have many green awareness. That's really gonna come into. Oh man, we don't have any really here either. Okay, well. I don't know why I just put him in that space. He's not even on the board yet. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do we have any? Okay, we do have some here. I think I am gonna do this. I'm gonna seal this card to give 3 awareness. I'm gonna use, that's the gambler. So it says check card B. Of course. Okay, from now on you may use bars. This card is active until this dream ends. Bars. For 2 awareness per player, if you are in a space with bars, you may close them. Place a universal marker on the space or open them. Discard the marker from this space. Dreamers and entities cannot move or count range through bars. If you are in a space with bars. If you're in a space with bars, you may close them. Like I see stuff like old wooden door, hatch. I don't see. With bars. Huh. Wait. No, I don't know. I think that's okay. I think that's it right there. You see this little picture right here of that? I think that's kind of, yeah. See, it makes sense, but yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, that's a cool ass name, man. Yeah, Creaturefields. Yeah, that's sick. I do like that a lot. Yeah, that name is cool. Okay, so for 4 total awareness, if you're in a space with bars, you may close them. Okay. Dreamers and entities, so we can block that space off. Okay. All right, that's our turn there. Do I want to do the same thing here? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So let's spend 1 to move. Actually, we're going to spend this. I think I want to try to get a reroll, a shining gem. So we're going to take that back. So we're going to do this. We're going to go to here. And we are going to spend, we're going to seal this card for 3 awareness to do this right here. Okay, so 250. Okay, 250. Even if you install 100 of such fans here, it will still be stuffy. Besides, this one doesn't work, but there's a passage behind it. I'll just squeeze. Relocate to any space with a hatch. Squeeze. Okay, any space with a hatch. So we have a hatch here, here. That's it. That is it. I don't want to come down here for sure, so just for some extra movement, yeah, I'll go over to there. Okay, that was cool. Alright, I think I'm going to go, maybe we go down here, start looking at these. I don't want to keep sealing cards. Let's go to the gambler. Let's spend this 2. One, 2. We'll have her come up here. Let's spend another 2. 1, 2. And I think we're gonna stop right there with her. You know what, screw it. Spend this 1. Let's pause there. Okay, let's stop there. Let's go to here. If there's no butcher in the dreamscape, spawn him. Okay, roll the die. Moves 1. Okay, basic effect. Each streamer in range 1 suffers 1 distress. Okay, we dodged a bullet there. His head got cut off. It was close, man. He was swinging it. He missed. All right. All right. He only got the 1 movement. Let's go. It's going to go back to us. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep, let's just start. Oh, we're up there with her. Okay, so let's do 1. That's 3. That is 3 awareness. So we're gonna do check old. Does it say furniture? Okay, reveal card D. There it is. Next one. Okay, this card is active until this dream ends. Old furniture, ruined furniture are everywhere. You may hide in some of them. For 1 cunning, when you are about to suffer any distress, roll the luck die. If you get any pips, ignore this distress and return this card to the secrets of this dream. Okay, very cool. All right, all right. Let's go over to the specialist. What's he gonna do next? Morphing. Add 1 morphing. It didn't do a special yet. It didn't do a special. There's no specials effects on that card. And again, so it's just gonna be morphing. It's gonna add a morphing. Each dreamer in range 1 suffers 1, and then he's gonna move. Okay. All right. So for here, let's play this for 2 cunning. Check the upper floors, 104. Yeah, it just discards him. Yeah, and then I'll just come back if he does the morphing again. Fresh meat. So from the Diablo 1, the butcher. Okay, what am I, 104? The gallery barely holds. Is that 1 or 2? I forgot if it was 1 or 2. It might have been 2. Okay. 104. The gallery barely holds. The floor is almost all holes and rust. Each step must be taken extremely carefully. At the end, we can see passage. If you want to relocate to a random place, roll the luck die. The X, you haven't moved at all. The dash, relocate to the spawn space. That would not be good. There are 2 faces on that die for that as well. 1 and 2 pips is relocate to one of our spawn spaces. And 3 is relocate to any chosen space. No, man. I don't want to go anywhere. I do not want to risk that. I would need to roll a 3. Yeah, I thought it was 1. Okay. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Let's continue with him. So let's spend more movement. We got to get up here. So we already searched that. So we just have 2 left, right? We just have these 2 left. This is 6 awareness. So I'm thinking that's going to be, and that's revealing another card. Maybe let's start there. I could do this too. I could seal this. That would be 5. And then maybe 6. Yeah, I think that's the play. And I think I'm going to play this for 2 movements. So 1, 2. We got 2. Seal this for another 3. That's 5. And then 6. Okay. So check toys. Reveal card E. This card is active until the dream ends. I am definitely gonna start forgetting about all this stuff. I'm starting to have like a lot of cards here. This card is active until the dream ends. Hey you, come here. For 0, each streamer may move 3 spaces for free. Or lure the butcher by throwing a piece of rubble in a direction of the voices. After using this card, return it to the secrets of this dream. So I'd have to pay another 6 to get it again, I guess. Each streamer may move 3 spaces for free, or lure the butcher. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Okay. I just have to remember this is... What? So it says, if you're in a space with a hatch, I can pay 5 wrath to open the hatch and release the spiders. And then during the special action, each streamer in a space with spiders seals 2 cards. So, why would I let them out? Okay. Alright, I gotta remember this old furniture. Okay. Alright, let's go to her, right? So 8 per. So I do have this card that could give me 3. Seal that. That's 6, 7, and I could roll. If I fail, I could re-roll. Do I really want to do that right now? Well, I'd have to move closer to him first, so that's out. Now, also, I don't want to move yet because he is going to move last. So I don't want to move closer. I guess I could run through. Oh, no, I can't run through him. Yeah, I'm trapped. Shit. No, I can move through. I can move through. I just can't. Yeah. So I believe I can move through. I just can't end my turn there. Let's see. Okay. Each base can hold a maximum of 4 miniatures and/or entity tokens. Such a space is considered full. Dreamers can move through full spaces but cannot stop in them. Much bigger. Whole space it stands on cannot push out in any way. Okay. Okay. Don't open the drawers. Got to get them in the drawers. I guess. All right. So it sounds like I can move through it. Now I could actually do. Maybe I want to do that. Maybe I want to use this. Maybe I do want to use that free movement. I mean, what am I trying to do here though? I gotta check this spot. I'm not gonna be able to do it this turn. Right? I gotta. Maybe the spiders wouldn't do anything to him. I'm thinking like, why would I open up the hatch? I guess I have to figure out a way to get to this. Right? That's probably something. Yeah. I have to figure out how to turn this thing. How to turn these. Okay, let's see. Exploration tiles. If a space is lit, the basic cost of each map action on the space is lowered by 1. That's not a bad idea to maybe light this so that I can get this hey you come here card a lot easier for only 5. That's not a bad idea. I think for now I hang on to that because I don't think he's going to do anything to me right now. Alright, so let's actually just... No, I guess we can still do stuff here. So let's actually... Oh no, that's her trapped under there. Okay, let's stop. Let's stop here. Let's stop here. Let's go to their phase. Okay, morphing. Otherwise, add 1 morphing. +1 distress. Okay, each dreamer in range 1 suffers 2 distress now, so that's not the case. And roll this die. He moves his movement, which is 4. 1, 2. Guess it actually helps us a little bit by pushing us out. Okay. Alright, so we got another morphing, a special effect now. Okay. Alright, let's go back to our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many cards here? We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright, let's start with... I guess we start with the gambler. Let's play this for 2 movement. 1, 2. let's go over to the specialist. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Play this for 2. 1, 2. I think we're gonna have her do it. One more to move over, and then we'll play this for 1. Okay, so it says tight passage, 550. Tight passage is 550. Will we be able to fit? Will we be able to fit in there? Maybe. You may end this stream instantly. 216, or you may suffer 2 and seal 3 cards to discard all exploration tiles without any dreamers to the exploration tiles pool. Oh my god. To discard all exploration tiles without any dreamers to the exploration tiles pool. What am I doing? You will progress by taking exploration tiles off of the dreamscape and placing them again, forming a changing labyrinth. You may take an exploration tile off of the dreamscape if all dreamers are far enough, meaning they are not on it or on the neighboring one. Discard all tokens from that taken tile, and if there is an entity, place it on any of these green spaces. Then place that exploration tile in a way it is adjacent to any other exploration tile, and there is at least one open passage between them. So I'm slightly... Okay, so does that mean we can't... If all dreamers are far enough, meaning they are not on it or on the neighboring one. But then this says... Discard all exploration tiles without any dreamers. Canadian Mustache, what's up, brother? Yeah. This one, there's just a few more questions that are coming up. It's a little bit more complicated with placing the tiles and stuff like that. I always appreciate the, doing this sort of thing, but sometimes it can be just trying to think about what ruling I want to go with. But yeah, man. Yeah, how's it going, dude? Thanks for stopping by. Or will I be able to absorb more tiles? I think so, man. I think so. Don't open the drawers. So, I mean, the exploration... You may take an exploration tile off of the dreamscape if all dreamers are far enough, meaning they are not on it or on the neighboring one. So I'm assuming we have to keep picking these up, right? And then try to place them in a way that gets over to here, right? Yeah. And it looks like it's going to be one of these things, each scenario is going to add slightly different rules and stuff like that, which, look, I do like that. I think it's cool, try to keep it fresh. But sometimes the rules can be kind of like, huh? So this says if they're far enough, but then this says discard all exploration tiles without any dreamers to the exploration tiles pool. Then how would I place them? Oof, man, yeah, I'm not sure. I am not sure. I don't know if it says back to the tiles pool. I don't know if then I place them right after. I'm assuming so. Yeah, I'm confused on this one. I am confused. So exploration. You will progress by taking exploration tiles off of the dreamscape and placing them again, forming a changing labyrinth. You may take an exploration tile off of the dreamscape if all dreamers are far enough, meaning they are not on it or on the neighboring one. Discard all tokens from that taken tile, and if there is an entity, place it on any of these green spaces. Oh, there's a spider right there. Oh, there's a spider right there. I'm just now seeing these two spider icons. Then place that exploration tile in a way that it is adjacent to any other exploration tile and there is at least one open passage between them. You may rotate the tile in any way before placing it. I just don't know if maybe this... You may suffer 2 distress and seal 3 cards to discard all exploration tiles without dreamers to the exploration tiles pool. What is there? Do I not place them after that? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. So what I think I am going to do is I think I'm just going to pull them. So pick them up, and I think I'm going to follow the rule here. It says to discard all exploration tiles. I'm just like, why would... Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, clearly we have to get to here, right? This is the tile we have to get to. So this labyrinth is going to be changing constantly so that I can place them and then get over to there, right? The only locations at this point I haven't searched are these. So if what I just found is I basically have to follow this, so I would only pick up this one. Right, I'd pick up that tile. I could then change it and place it back here because I couldn't pick up this because we are adjacent to that tile, right? And then I could play this in such a way that I could create a door here, and then maybe we come to a different tile and we are able to pick this one up to... Man. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Discard, reshuffle, reform. Yeah, maybe it's that. Yeah, and I'm just getting caught up because this exploration description on the gate card, it doesn't kind of say it works like that. I just wish it kind of would have said in maybe in the book, like, you know, discard the tiles and use the, you know, description on the gate card, you know, or something like that to know how to place them. Yeah, I mean, I could probably just roll with that. Or I could do 216 and end this stream instantly. Yeah, okay. I guess we go with that. So following this, so let's first do that. Oh man. So I have to take 2 distress and seal 3 cards. Oof. 1, 2, 3. To pick up this tile. Discard all tokens from the taken tile, and if there's an entity, place it on any of those green spaces. Then place that exploration tile in a way that is adjacent to any other exploration tile, and there's at least 1 open passage between them. You may rotate the tile. So I don't think there's going to be a way, like I need to create another door to this location, but now you can see this is blocked off. But I do remember, I think it was this one, where if I roll a certain one, I could go to the spawn space, right? So then I could be warped to here, allowing me to get back to here. And I think it was this, I think it was that one right there. So let's just go with this. Okay, so and it also says discard all tokens from the taken tile, and if there's an entity, place it on any green space, then place that exploration tile. So you wouldn't have this exploration tile as a location to place the entity, so it'd actually have to go over to here, which really sucks. Let's place it here on that green space. Okay. All right. Okay, I think we go with that. Okay. That is going to be... Is that going to be our turn? I don't even think I went with this guy. Maybe I can move over there now and do that. Yeah, let's... That's going to be 2 movement. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So let's spend this 1. I'm going to roll this luck die. Yeah. Alright, so his card, he's going to add another morphing. He's then going to do a special effect, which is if the butcher is in the dreamscape, each dreamer in one of those green spaces seals 1 card. We are not. But it also does say each dreamer in a space with a spider, which I am in a space with a spider here, seals 2 cards. Alright, so let's just spend this 1. I'm not going to roll the luck die. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take that back. I am going to use my mask, which has a reroll, to reroll this. X. It's even worse. Do I have any rerolls here? No. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna take a distress then. That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna spend this 1 to move here, but if I stay there, I'm gonna have to seal a card, so I guess I'm gonna spend this for one more movement to go to here. Oh, alright, I'm gonna stop there. Okay, so morphing. Otherwise, add a morphing, so another one. He's getting stronger. He's got plus, oh no, he's got +1 range now. Okay, special effect. Each dreamer in a space with a spider seals 2 cards. I'm not in a space with a spider. If the butcher is in the dreamscape, each dreamer in one of these green icon spaces seals 1 card. I'm not in those either. Then he's gonna roll the movement die. He got his movement, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pushes me out, man. What a god damn. Okay. This gets discarded. Back to us. Mask is available again. Let's draw. 1, 2, 3. Have to draw or shuffle. I gain a distress. Okay, 1. I have to shuffle. Take a distress. I'm already at 5. That's insane. I'm already at 5 distress here. Okay, so what we could do, while we're pretty much right next to him, we could do the assault against him. Remove him from the dreamscape for now. He's not permanently defeated, but it could buy us some time. There's no morphing effect on there, so he's not gonna spawn, at least on this card again. Right? I think that's worth it. I mean, that cost 16 wrath. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, how much did I draw? I think 1. Maybe 2, 3, 4. I think I drew 1. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I'm not feeling good about this. Not at all. So let's do this. Do we have enough assault? So I could do this progress card for 4, increase his action range to 2. So if I do an assault action, I have to spend 2 cunning to use this, but I roll the luck die and I can add a lot more wrath to the action. Let's go over to the specialist. Do I have 8? I could gain 3 with a distress. 4, 5. Okay, so I could do that. So what if I do this? 4, 5. Sorry guys, this is when it turns into like I gotta start really thinking about stuff, especially when I'm like I already have 5 distress. I know it can lead to some thinky turns, but it is what it is. it is what it is. It's almost 11:30. I mean, we could try to at least hit him with an 8 assault. Yeah, maybe I get this for the long run, but I am super worried. I guess I could use this. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do that. So we're going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 Wrath to get this progress card. So I need to play 4 Wrath to get it. Shoots occasionally progress card. So this is an assault action. I have to spend 2 cunning, but I can increase the action range to 2 instead of being adjacent with an assault action. And then I roll the luck die, and then basically whatever pip number I get, that is doubled. So if I roll 3 pips, I could gain 6 Wrath, making it a lot easier. So I think we're going to do that. Then I'm also going to do Lure the Butcher by throwing a piece of rubble in the direction of the voices. 995. Okay, so it succeeds. Immoral, but effective. Discard the Butcher. It won't appear during the stream again. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Alright. So it says, discard the Butcher. It won't appear during this stream again. Place a block token on the entity tile. We hear child scream. So that's it? You are so... Ugh. I'll see you again. Add tile II37S. To the slumber deck. Okay. 37S. I will do that later. Okay, so he is gone. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. That makes it a little easier. That makes it a little easier. Okay, so that was that turn. All right. Well, this is just... Well, this is fine now. Okay, let's spend this 1 to move. And I think this was the one where we roll the dice. So let's play this 2 cunning, and let's read that. 104. I think this is the one. I'm trying to get to this. I'm trying to spawn here. Okay, yep, this is the one. The gallery barely holds. The floor is almost all holes and rust. Each step must be taken extremely carefully. At the end, we can see a passage. If you want to relocate to a random place, roll the luck die. Okay, so let's roll the luck die. So we're looking for the dash. We got it. We actually got it. Okay, we got the dash. So the dash allows us to relocate to the spawn space. That's exactly where I wanted to go, because I think if we go here, I can now go over here. Okay. All right, so let's end. Yeah, let's end right there. And I think what we're going to do after that, we're going to go over here, place a light token, making this action cheaper. And then we get rid of this card. Okay. All right, let's go to the Dreamscape phase. So roll a die, don't need to do that. Special effect, don't need to worry about the Dreamer or the Butcher anymore. So, while we still need to do the spiders, each Dreamer in a space with spiders seals 2 cards. No spiders, no spiders. Okay. All right, back to our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's just start over here with the specialist. We will do 2 movement. 1, 2 right in here. And we need a lot more awareness, so we might stop there. And she wants to move over, so spend 1 to move, and we are going to play this. So place a light token in any spot. Oh, it's only active till end of turn. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. We can still stay here though. So let's actually get this. Oh, I don't want to do that either. All right, I'm staying here. I'm staying there. And I'm staying here as well. Okay, let's go over here. Roll, no. Basic effect, nope, nothing anymore. Okay, back to us. 1, 2, 3, up to 6. And I think we're at max here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we need 1 more. Okay, over to the specialist. So we need to discard 5. Let's discard 5. Awareness. Okay, there's 2, 4, and 5. That's 5. Okay, check the hole in the wall. 7, 10. Okay. In the wet wall, between the crumbled tiles, a deep hole is gaping. There's something there. It's hard to reach, but maybe it's worth the effort. You may restore 1 item. And that is blocked off now. Restore 1 item. Okay, got this strategic plan. All right. What else is there to do here for 3? Do we have it? No. Is she doing anything? I guess we... No, I don't think so. I do actually want to get out of the spot from the spiders. But actually the special effect is not going to trigger, so we don't need to worry about it. So, what am I trying to do ultimately? I guess if I do this though, I have to take a distress. That would put me at 6. That would put me at 6. I think I can do that, right? I mean, what, just to put a light token? No, not to put a light token, but... to get this progress card. No, I think I'm just staying here. I think I'm just passing. And I think I'm passing here as well. So basic effect, nothing. Morphing, nothing. Okay, back to us. 2, 3. Okay, we don't need to draw any cards with her. All right, so just staying here, we're gonna play this for 2 and 3. For 3 here, check the mirror. 88. Check the mirror. Alright, I don't like looking in the mirror. I'm afraid to see my forgotten sins or something sinister behind me. Mirrors can be gates to the other side, but basically we are already on the other side. So, it's so dirty that almost nothing is reflected. If there is still a card J in the secrets of that dream, you may gain it to gain 6 shining gems, or you may suffer 2 to gain 6 shining gems. If there is still a card J in the secrets of that dream. I don't think so. Oh, that's this over here. There is. Okay. And it says, what? We can discard it? Oh, you may gain it. You know what? I am going to, or you may suffer 2 distress to gain 6. I'm going to take 2 distress here. Going to 5. To gain 6 of these bad boys. All right. So I got 6 rerolls. Okay. The problem is I guess what I have to do now How does that work? How is that gonna work if I have to? Meaning they are not on it or on the neighboring one. How am I ever supposed to? Oof. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about just calling it for tonight and looking it up. I mean, I basically checked every spot, right? I checked every spot. Maybe I do have to. Do I have to open the hatch? The only place I've seen, though, the problem is oh shit, wait. Yeah, I mean, the only problem I've seen, though, is this is the only one that allows me, or is it that one? I forget which one. No, that one. This one just gets that card back. Yeah, so I don't even need to do that. Yeah, that's card E. Yeah, so I don't even need to do that one anymore. I guess I could still get it back for the movement, but I think the only one that has allowed me to rearrange the tiles is this one. I mean, unless I'm missing something. Maybe I am missing something. 250, I read that. I read both of those. I read that one, which allowed me to transport over here. Card D. Yep, I did that one. I think it was this one. Yep. That was the old furniture. I did that one and this one. What am I missing here? I don't know, man. I do not know. I mean, I know like what let's see. If I can't pick up the tile that is adjacent to a dreamer that I'm in, I don't see how I'm supposed to do it. Because if I could just go here and I could pick up these two tiles and arrange them to get over to here. That's not a problem. But it specifically says you may take an exploration tile off of the dreamscape if all dreamers are far enough, meaning they are not on it or on the neighboring one. I don't see. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. And I've searched every location. Like, I can certainly do this and rearrange this one again, but like if this card doesn't have like, and then I can place it here, right? What are these cards? Did I use these? Oh no. Am I messing up? I'll put them in my discard. I don't know, I might be messing up. So I could place this card here, rearrange it, right? Like take him back. Oh shit, how do I get back? How do I even get out of here? How do I even, am I trapped here? Thanks, Freddie. Quick question with regards to the game. Oh man, you're funny, Freddie. I don't know, guys. I'm half tempted to just call it. It's 11:40. I don't know if this is like a typo. First off, I don't see how I'm gonna get out of here now. I don't see how I'm gonna get out of this, out of being stuck here. So and what does this say? It says when all dreamers are on this tile, discard the butcher. Take the 3 exploration tiles to your hand. Do not place them back until the game tells you to do so. Flip this tile and place all dreamers in the spawn space. I just don't know. This, so far, this has been the only one I've seen that allows me to pick them up. I gotta take 2 distress. I couldn't even do that anyway. I guess I could. I guess I could. Yeah, I'm at 5. So I could go to 7. So I could take 2 distress to a rearrange. Unless I'm just, I think I'm really overcomplicating this. I think maybe what I do, I'll read the card again. Maybe what I do is I just go out of one of the openings and then I just take a card off and just rearrange it that way. That's the only thing I can think of. It says, you will progress by taking exploration tiles off the dreamscape and placing them again, forming a changing labyrinth. You may take an exploration tile off the dreamscape if all dreamers are far enough, meaning they are not on it or on the neighboring one. Discard all tokens from that taken tile, and if there's an entity, place it on any of the green spawning spaces. Then place that exploration tile in a way that is adjacent to any other exploration tile, and there is at least one open passage between them. You may rotate the tile in any way before placing it. But I mean, there has been nothing in the game that just says to just move and just place a tile. Nothing. I was thinking for a second, you know, you could just walk off here. See, but then I couldn't even take this one because he's adjacent. How would he now ever become unadjacent? I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused about this one. I mean, maybe the hatch. Let's try to do that. The only other thing I can think of is this. If you're in a space with a hatch, open the hatch and release the spiders. I gotta spend 5 wrath. Let's see. That's the only other thing I can think of. Okay, so I'm gonna need, it's not an assault, so I can't use that. I can't use my item. Okay, so that's gonna be enough. Okay, so let's spend this 1 plus 4 on the item. Getting rid of that. That is 5. I'm using the gambler. I'm on the hatch. Open the hatch and release the spiders. Or I mean, this right here that I read, unless I don't follow this rule, and it did say to pick up all tiles that didn't have any dreamers. Maybe I just roll with that anyway. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, I've never seen it in the game to just move off of the tile and you just draw another one. I think, okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, so this is what it is. I just move off, and if I had them over here, I can just simply take it up. I can just simply pick it up. Yeah, yeah. I think you just, if I had all the dreamers over here, I just simply do the exploration, and I just now pick this up, and then I just rearrange it. It's just, I mean, I'm actually not that tired, but I think I am overcomplicating it for sure. Because it just seems like, you know, it's one of those things. I just figured it was going to be something like, okay, you can do this action on this card now. I think I was going to like find something like that. Yeah, but it definitely seems like I overcomplicated it for sure. 100%. Yeah, so it is just one of those deals where I can now just pick that up. Like not now, but before, could have just picked it up, rotated it. Yeah, man, this was a lot easier. Yeah, I definitely overdid it on this one. I definitely overdid it. And I even think the other passage that I wrote was a special thing. Yeah, because that's not even this. So I still would have been able to pick up both of those tiles that didn't have the dreamers on there and rearrange those how I wanted to. So yeah, I definitely made it more than I should have. But I just feel like that can sometimes be how the games go. Like it does say you may take an exploration tile. I mean, maybe I was just, like I said, I was just thinking there was going to be some sort of action that the book said, okay, you can do this action now. You know, something like that. I didn't realize this is just always how it worked. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Well, how am I going to get out of this? I think... I am thinking about calling it because I am going to have to move these tiles here. So that's why I'm moving those cards. I might just call it. I'm not going to go through. I just spent like the last however long trying to figure that out. And I don't want it to go too long. I don't know how much longer this is going to go. Because I probably should have been progressing a lot faster than this, obviously. So I might just call it now. Maybe next time I play, we'll just pick it up from here. Maybe I'll just kind of rearrange. You know, I'll put my guy, you know, over here, something like that. And we'll, you know, move off, place this over to here. Because that's just how I should have been doing it, right? Oh shit, looks like this one was locked too. But yeah, something like that, you know what I mean? Just place it. still fucking me up. But yeah, something like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna call it, and we'll just pick it up next time. Cause yeah, I'm not gonna proceed with this right now. I did set this up, and I did mention, you know, just if we didn't get to the end of it, it's just how it goes. Yeah, man. Yeah. But I think that's what we're going to do. And so I think Friday we're going to do City of the Great Machine. I think that's what we'll do. And then next week, like I said, I was hoping I would have Uprising by then, but not. So I think I might do Havana's. Maybe I'll do your Lab Rats variant. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, but I'd like to get Bones back to the channel. And there was another one I wanted to play again. I think maybe Castle Panic. I just painted up the tower a little bit. I got the tower right here. So I got the tower, painted that up. It's a large tower. Really cool.
Rufus's buddy 3D printed this thing, so I painted it up. I just have to paint this one. They come out kind of easy, but I just got to paint this one roof red, and then I think that should be good. There's a few other pieces like some wood and stuff I got to paint brown, and then these just come out super easy. So really cool stuff instead of that cheap cardboard that came with the game. So I think that's what we'll do maybe next week, and then maybe Bones. We'll see, maybe another game. I don't know, but yeah. So we'll call it. It is unfortunate. Yeah, I overcomplicated it. I think that's just. I mean, like you were saying, that's just how it goes sometimes, right? It's just, it happens. Sometimes, you know, the rules just get into your head. I've been playing for a few hours now, not just the stream, and I've just never seen it. And I know, you know, that doesn't mean it's never going to come up. I guess it just wasn't even in my thought process, you know, and the way that I was reading that card again was, there was going to be an action that came up, you know, through the story that said, okay, now you can do this. Perform the exploration on the card. Something like that. So, but yeah, but it was just as simple as you can just pick up the tile and it's just free form labyrinth, which is super cool. I wish it would have clicked sooner, but you know, like I said, it happens. So anyway, yeah, so we'll call it, and then I'll see you guys on Friday. So have a good night, man. You too, Canadian Mustache. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Freddie, likewise. Great stream. Thanks for another superb night. Andrew, you got it. Have a fantastic night. You as well, Freddie. Good game, though. Night. All right, Havanas. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Unfortunately, we didn't finish, but we'll play another game next time, and then we'll wrap this up, do another dream. So it is what it is, guys. Have a great night, and I will see you Friday. All right, guys. Peace.